The United States participated in the 2010 Winter Olympics in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. The U.S. team had a historic Winter Games, winning an unprecedented 37 medals. Team USA's medal haul, which included 9 gold, marked the first time since the 1932 Lake Placid Games that the U.S. earned more medals than any other participant. The U.S. alpine ski team rebounded from a disappointing showing in 2006 by having its most successful Olympic performance ever, gathering a total of 8 medals. Lindsey Vonn became the first American woman to win gold in the downhill event, while Bert Miller became the most successful U.S. alpine skier in history after winning gold in the Super Combined as well as 2 other medals. Medal-winning performances by Julia Mancuso and Andrew Vibrecht contributed to the team's success. In Nordic combined, the U.S. team ended an 86-year drought during which the United States had not earned a single medal in the sport. Bill DeMong won gold in the individual large hill 10 km, and Johnny Spillane won silver in both the individual normal hill 10 km and the individual large hill 10 km. DeMong, Spillane, Todd Lodwick and Brett Kamroter also won silver in the team event. Short track speed skater Apollo Ono surpassed Bonnie Blair as the most decorated American Winter Olympic athlete in history with a total of 8 medals in his Olympic career. Ono gave the U.S. relay team the final push for the bronze in the 5,000-meter relay, and earned silver and bronze medals in the 1,500 and 1,000-meter individual events respectively. Women's 1,000-meter silver medalist Catherine Riata broke a streak dating back to 1994 in which no American woman had medaled in an individual short track event. Long track speed skater Shani Davis became the first man to win back-to-back gold in the 1,000-meter event. Davis also earned a silver medal at 1,500 meters, duplicating his Olympic results from 4 years earlier. Figure skater Evan Lysacek became the first American man to win the Olympic men's figure skating title since Brian Boitano in 1988 at Calgary. Lysacek is also the first non-Russian unified team skater to win the men's title since Boitano. Ice dancers Merrill Davis and Charlie White won only the second silver medal in that discipline for the United States. The U.S. snowboard team also enjoyed success, garnering 5 medals overall. Shaun White defended his gold medal in men's halfpipe, as did Seth Westcott in men's snowboard cross. Hannah Teta and Kelly Clark won silver and bronze in women's halfpipe. The USA won 4-man bobsled team, nicknamed Night Train, and led by pilot Steve Holcomb, delivered the United States' first gold medal in the event since the St. Moritz Games in 1948. Holcomb's driving was described as super genius by Kevin Kuska of the silver medal-winning German team. Bregman Curtis Tomasevich and Push's Steve Mesler and Justin Olson rounded out the gold medal crew. The United States finished the 2010 Olympic Games by setting a new record for the most medals won by a single country at a Winter Olympics. The previous record of 36 was set by Germany at the 2002 Winter Olympics, with the silver medal won by the men's hockey team in the final Olympic event of 2010. The U.S. earned the 37th medal of the Vancouver Games. In addition, the U.S. team set a Winter Games record for bronze medals with 13, and the 15 silver medals by the U.S. was second only to the record of 16 set by Germany in 2002. Medalists. Alpine skiing. The United States men's and women's teams were announced on January 26, 2010. Men-Women Biathlon. The United States pre-qualified 3 men and 1 woman for the 2010 Olympics based on the top 30 staters in the overall World Cup standings. The remaining men's and women's teams were officially announced on January 11, 2010, after the conclusion of the IBU Cup races at Altenburg, Germany. Men-Women Bobsleigh. The U.S. has qualified 3 sleds in all 3 events. Men-Women Cross-Country Skiing. The United States men's and women's teams were announced on January 19, 2010. The United States had 3 automatic qualifiers. After the reallocation of Olympic berths, the U.S. is expected to receive up to 4 additional spots. Men-Women Sprint. Men-Women Curling. The United States has qualified a team in both the men's and women's tournaments. Men's tournament standings fixtures and results. Women's tournament. Women's team standings fixtures and results. Figure skating. The United States has qualified 3 entrants in men's singles, 2 in ladies singles, 2 in pair skating, and 3 in ice dancing, for a total of 15 athletes. Freestyle skiing. The U.S. Olympic freestyle team was announced on January 26, 2010. Aerials. Men-Women Moguls. Men-Women Ski Cross Ice Hockey. Men's tournament roster. The following is the American roster in the men's ice hockey tournament at the 2010 Winter Olympics. View. Defensemen Paul Martin and Mike Komisarek were initially selected, but due to injuries were replaced by Ryan Whitney and Tim Gleason. Group play. United States were drawn into Group A standings. All times are local. The United States was seeded as the top team in the playoff round after finishing with 9 points from 3 regulation wins during the group stage. They were drawn to face the winner of the Switzerland and Belarus qualification playoff, which was won by Switzerland in a shootout. Quarterfinal. Semi-final gold medal game. Women's tournament roster. The following is the American roster in the women's ice hockey tournament of the 2010 Winter Olympics. View group play. The United States played in Group B. Standings. All times are local. Semi-final gold medal game. Luge. On December 16, 2009, the U.S. Olympic luge team was announced. The team was formally announced in New York on December 18, 2009, on The Today Show. Honorary team captains were Eric Mabius of ABC's Ugly Betty television series and astronaut Scott Paraschinsky, who were both lugers in the 1980s. Men-Women Nordic combined. The team was announced on January 21, 2010. Short track speed skating. The men's and women's short track speed skating team was determined after the Olympic trials, held September 9 to 13, 2009, in Marquette, Michigan. Combination of their overall ranking and individual event finishes is what was used to determine the Olympic team. Men-Women skeleton. The U.S. Olympic skeleton team was finalized after the completion of the 7th World Cup race, based on race rankings through January 17, 2010. Ski jumping. The United States ski team announced the 2010 Olympic ski jumping team on January 20, 2010. Snowboarding. The United States Olympic snowboard team was announced on January 26, 2010. Alpine freestyle. Men-Women snowboard cross. Men-Women speed skating.